Greetings everybody from Replay Guitar Exchange. My name is Cliffhanger and I stubbed my finger really bad. So I'm not gonna be playing guitars today. Instead, we're gonna be going over Gibson SGs. And how did you stub your finger, you might ask? Well, I was putting on my shoes and I accidentally stomped my finger. Don't ask me how I did it. Like, are you a grown man or are you a toddler? Well, I'll let you decide. Anyway, we're gonna be going over some Gibson SGs in our SG collection today because we have quite a few and I kind of just want to show them off. If you're interested in any of these guitars, please do not hesitate to reach out. 813-254-8880 is our phone number and you can call us with any questions that you might have, or you could check our website, replayguitar.com, to see a full listing of all of our Gibson SGs. Let's get started, shall we? Here we go. I think we should start at the start of the timeline, 1961. So this is an SG standard with the tailpiece. It's a very nice looking guitar, as you can see. Now this is not a custom shop. This is a standard that is going for $21.99, and SGs are my favorite guitar. A little bit, a lot. They are my all-time favorite guitar because they are light, they are cool looking, and you can really get up here and play really comfortably. We have this one, which is the standard, and we also have a custom shop, so I figured I'd show off that. But before we do, I am gonna weigh it because I like to have the weights in this video. That way you can see me weighing it so you know that we're not lying about it. They are typically lightweight. This one is 7.2 pounds. Absolute beast of a guitar. Very, very cool. Come by and check it out. On to the next one, shall we? Okay, so the next several are gonna be custom shops from the custom shop line, all VOS reissues. This one is a 61. This is actually considered a Les Paul because the first year of the SGs, they were called Les Pauls. Check this out. This thing weighs like nothing. One of my favorite guitars in the shop right now. The 61's a very slim neck and it's just very comfortable. You get some block inlays. The two humbuckers, volume, tone, and absolutely beautiful quality of wood on these. Really cool instrument. This guy is going for $42.99 right on the dot. Obviously these do come with a hard shell case because they are Gibson custom shop pieces. Shall we weigh it?
Sure.
What do you think? I'm gonna guess 7 pounds. 6.85, so the price is wrong. I was over. That's okay. That weight is right. That weight is so sweet. I love that it's under 7 pounds. Under 7 pounds, Les Paul, even though it's an SG form. First year they were called Les Pauls. Let's see what else we got. By the way, I had like 3 cups of coffee this morning, can you tell? My heart rate is like going really fast. It's probably the Gibson SGs. 1963, Junior, 1 pickup, P90, lightning bolt bridge, volume tone, rock and roll animal. This is like all you really need. Like just kind of plug and go, right?
If you can't gig with that, then you can't gig.
Yeah, I agree. This thing is just like plug and go, ready to rock and roll. Again, super lightweight. Almost all SGs are usually pretty lightweight. Let's see, I'm gonna guess around the same. 6.85, let's see. 6.55, so it's even lighter than the last one. SG Junior. Very cool. This is like from 1963 reissue, so way cool that we have one of these in stock. Super lightweight, SG Junior, 1 pickup, rock and roll. Let's see what else we got. We're still in the year 1963 here, but now we've got a 3 pickup Les Paul Custom. Check this one out.
That is snazzy.
Very snazzy indeed. I love the gold hardware here. The 3 pickups does take a minute to get used to because, you know, you pick over one of the pickups obviously while you're playing it, but it's very classy. It's very nice. Volume, tone. You can see here Les Paul Custom. And this price on this one is $66.99. Comes with a hard shell case. Really, really cool. A lot of tonality out of this one. Now, this one does have a little bit more weight. Not like terribly heavy or anything like that, but let's see what this one weighs for our entertainment. 7.9 pounds. So I don't think any of them have reached the threshold of 8 pounds yet. So yeah, you know, SGs are typically the lightest in the Gibson family. So moving on, let's see what else we got. I've got 3 1964 reissues here. These are 2 of them. I'm gonna show you the 3rd one in a second. Really, really nice guitars with the tailpiece. I'm trying to see which one's heavier. I'm gonna guess this one is just a touch heavier and we'll weigh the 3rd one too. But these are 1964 reissues. The necks are very, very comfortable. If I had to guess, the neck profile is about the same. very thin up in the first position. So that's really nice. I really like these. Let's go ahead and weigh them one at a time. This one here, 7.5 pounds. We'll move on to the next one. 8.05, so I was right. That one is a little bit heavier. If you're into heavier ones, well, maybe that was the one for you. Give us a call. That's the first SG to surpass the 8-pound range. But we should go weigh the other one real quick. Let me go grab it just so we could be sure. Here's the other one, by the way. I think this one's a little bit lighter. All the wood grain on all of them, by the way, is fantastic. As you can see, I hope you can see it pretty well. Let's see what this one weighs. Weighs in at 6.95 pounds, so just under 7. So there you go. There's the weights on all three of them. These guitars are going for $4,700. Comes with a hard shell case. Be sure and check them out on our website for a complete list of all of our specs on the instruments. And they are fine instruments. One thing I did forget to mention on them too is you do have the nylon saddles here, so that's kind of cool that they're doing that. They're doing it to the true spec of the year, 1964. So, all right, on to the next one. No, we are. The little red light's blinking. Well, I'm gonna cut all this. I have the power of editing.
One thing I would say, you're talking about pricing, say, hey, bring in your trades, let's make a deal.
do that
We
at the
also
end.
have synchrony financing.
All right, I can do that. I can do that. Did you hear that, people? All right, now we're moving on to a signature series. This is kind of cool. This is not a custom shop. This is a Tony Iommi. It's called the Monkey. Really, really wild guitar, nice and lightweight. It's definitely got a different taper on it. Starting out pretty thin and gets a bit thicker once you get up into this higher range here. Very cool knobs. I love this wrap around here and the chrome pickups. Absolutely wicked guitar, and you can see here on the back the signature. Tony Iommi is the guitar player for Black Sabbath, one of the all-time best bands, the grandfathers of rock and roll indeed. And if you're interested in any of these, by the way, you can always bring in trades. We take in trades all day, every day. We do also offer financing here at the shop, so that's something to think about. Now on the Tony Iommi, you do get the pin here up on the horn, pretty neat, and a pin of course at the bottom. This guitar is going for $2,400 with a hard shell case and all the case candy with it. Let's see how much this one weighs. It's pretty light. It's not too bad at all. Let's see. 6.85. So they're all kind of in that range. Pretty wild, huh? I wonder if Gibson plans this. Like, it's gotta be around 6.85.
Well, you know, maybe they plan it. Maybe it's just because it's an SG.
Yeah, maybe it's just that, you know, a thinner piece of wood, a smaller piece of wood.
Not as big as a not as thick as a Les Paul.
All right, next in line, SG Special. Vintage Cherry is the name of the finish. 2 P90s looking absolutely sweet. Volume, tone, very light. Now these P90s sound great. They are great on pretty much every style of music. I really like them with some distortion on there because they got a sweet attack and a nice little bite to them. Nice and lightweight. This guitar is going for $15.99 right on the dot. Does it come with a hard shell case? Comes with a gig bag. And the gig bags with Gibson are very, very nice. I actually have a couple of them and I love them. They're really cool. They're really well padded. This guitar is a beast. Really lightweight. Let's see if it's at that 6.85 range. 6.75. Like, have we come into like some Gibson SG conspiracy? They are all around there, man. It's kind of freaky. Okay, next in line we have a Gibson SG Standard in ebony, all black, black on black, 2 humbucking pickups. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You do have the inlays. This guitar is going for $1,700. Does come with a hard shell case, and this one is exceptionally light, but knowing what we know about the weight of all the others, it's probably 6.85 pounds, or 7.85, 6.85, 7.85, 7.25 is the weight on this one. So it's a little bit above the threshold. Very, very beautiful guitar. These will always have a special place in my heart. Black SG, Ebony SG always looks fantastic. Be sure and check it out. Be sure and check it out on our website. If you're interested, come on to the shop. Okay, we have reached the end of the line with the Gibson SGs. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is the SG Modern, and this is the newest thing from Gibson right now. You have push-pull knobs here, which allow you to go from humbucking to single coil, so that's really cool. You got this nice flame in the wood, the inlays, really nice instrument. Take a look at the back so that you can see it. Let's see what the price is at on this guy, $21.99. And like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on any of these Gibsons, give us a call, 813-254-8880. Again, we do take trade-ins, so bring in guitars. If you're looking to trade, we do offer financing. So come on into the shop and be sure to apply for a card, and you can finance any of these instruments. Let's see, what do you think this one weighs? Should we just go with the classic, 6.85? It's the median. 7.45, so it's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit heavier, but not the heaviest. We want to know what your favorites are, and if you're interested in any of these, please, again, come by the shop. Replay Guitar Exchange. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Cliffhanger, and we will see you guys the next time that we see you. Bye-bye.